Hey guys, what's going on? Dan Goodman coming at you with another episode of the Friday Finisher. Today we're going to take a little bit of a different approach as I'm going to be showing you guys what I do before a typical Friday. For me, I have to warm up. I was the king of the non-warm-up. Coach Stowers at University of Rhode Island told me the only All-American team I was going to make as a sophomore was the All-American team for being the worst stretcher in America. Okay, I did not warm up ever. I did not believe in warming up. I thought that just practice, I'd eventually work into it, find my groove, and once I caught a sweat, I was good to go. Now is not the case. You know, my elbows have been pretty bulky. They've been giving me some trouble. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do to get my elbows and some of the tendonitis just worked out so that I can attack a Friday and really dominate the volume upper section of that day and do my tire flips and do whatever else I wanna do with no pain. So here we go, guys. All right, guys, the first drill I'm gonna show you 4 drills, okay? The first one's gonna be a med ball strike off the wall. I'm gonna do 10 over the top of my head and then 10 right out in front. I'm not trying to strike the wall too hard. I'm just trying to get that elbow joint moving, get my shoulders warmed up and ready to go for some action. This is a 15-pound med ball. You could use a 10, you could use a 20, depending on your strength. I like to go relatively light, and this is obviously a med ball that does bounce. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna start, slight elbow bend over the top of the head. I'm not coming past the head. It's right on top of the crown of the head. I'm just coming out, catch and throw. I'm gonna try to find my rhythm. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys, the next drill is just gonna be a relatively easy chest pass off the wall. I'm gonna bring the ball all the way to my chest, lock the arms all the way out. I'm gonna get 10 reps here. What I would do there is 3 rounds of 10 in a row in succession, just like that. Okay guys, the next drill you're gonna see, you guys see us doing band pushdowns all the time at the end of sessions. I like to do that at the beginning of a session. I'm not gonna burn my triceps out. I'm just gonna take a light band here and do 10 strict pushdowns with full lockout, elbows in tight to the body. Slow, under control, getting that full extension, squeezing my tricep at the top of the rep or bottom of the rep here. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna right to the green band or lighter tension, whatever you have, and I'm gonna come over the top of the head, hands together, wrists on the top of the head, and I'm gonna get 10 full lockouts here. And done. And again, just like the med ball strikes, I'm gonna get 10 of both exercises for 3 rounds in succession of one another. Okay guys, the third drill I'm gonna show you my warm up here for the Friday Finisher is just a farmer's hold. There's nothing tricky about this here. I'm gonna use 70 pounds. I'm just gonna start my timer for 30 seconds. I'm just gonna stand here. I'm not gonna walk around with it at all. I'm just really looking for the traction in my joints, playing offensive line and lifting weights for a lot of years. You know, this just seems to help me a lot. O-line performance, I know these guys do that all the time. Something that I picked up from them. Something, obviously you've done a farmer's walk forever, but it's just, I've started to incorporate in my warm up and it really has been paying dividends for me. So here we go, just set it for 30 seconds. I'm gonna lift it up. Hopefully I don't crush the mic in my pocket. I'm just stand here, all right? Try to relax into the hold. Keep your head forward and neutral. Keep your arms long. I'm not trying to grip the hell out of this. I just kind of have my hands cupped underneath the kettlebells. I'm just standing here and trying to just let my arms hang, let the weight pull my arms down, open up those joints, elbows, wrists, my hands, and time. With this, I'll probably just do 1 or 2 rounds depending on how I'm feeling. I won't do 3 rounds here, okay? And that's just a standing farmer's hold. If you're somebody that usually carries 200, 250 pounds per hand, strong guy, I'd use 55 to 70 pounds depending. Okay guys, the last drill I'm gonna show you here today is just a standard bicep curl with the dumbbells, okay? We're gonna take the dumbbells and keep them relatively light. Okay, a lot of people in this gym make fun of me, especially Kevin Mulligan tells me that my forearms are bigger than my biceps. Big Mike also tells me that. So I've been incorporating some bicep curls into my prehab and my specific warm-up. All right, especially if you're doing a lot of vertical pulling. When I do a lot of pull-ups, my elbows act up. I'm heavy, so I have to do this to just kind of counteract it. So I'm just take 25-pound dumbbells. Okay, you're looking for the supination of the hand, so I'm not doing a hammer curl. I want to supinate the hand out so my palm is up, and then I'm curling. I'm looking for full range of motion, back and down. So I'm open, curl, back, and down. I don't rush these. Just looking for 5 perfect curls per hand. I know it seems like something so rudimentary and something that people do all the time, but a lot of times people will rush their bicep curls. They won't do them at the end of their training session because they're exhausted. Usually, like, that's what I do. And just, I try to get these, I will do these in my specific warm-up, but a lot of times if I'm training a lot of people throughout the day, I'll get a bunch of sets done, 5 per hand, that's it. Sometimes I'll do 10 per hand on a lighter weight. I'm just really focusing on being strict, full lockout, full range of motion, and just doing some real quality reps. This just helps ease my elbow tendonitis. This has been something that's really improved that pain and just my ability to do pull-ups and recover from training sessions. All right, guys, so that's the completion of today's training, okay? I know it shouldn't have been called the Friday finisher. It should have been called the Friday starter. Next week, I promise to give you guys another bench competition similar to episode 21. I know a lot of people, especially around here, love trying that challenge. Danny McElena actually did beat me. He got a time of 4:32, so I have to go back after that, and I'm gonna kick his ass with that drill. Hope you guys like what you see. Do me a favor, leave a like on the video, and please just email me. Let me know what you guys wanna see. Really enjoy shooting these videos, and I love to hear your feedback. Until next week, have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you guys soon.